Damn, we're back. I'm fucking frazzled here. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, fuck. We live. Damn. Not a word yet. Smuggy. Holy shit. Talk about dropping everything and coming right in here and firing it up. Yo. Yo. Let me tell you. Fuck on my grip. You can make me get on some shit. Run up on me quick, what up you with? Hey. Don't trip. You gon' get your monkey ass in. Run your lip, tryna fuck on my clip. Oh, nigga, don't trip. In case you didn't know who this is, it's 50 Cent, bitch, to you, nigga. I come through your hood, stunting in my yellow land. Marcy Lago, top down, nigga, damn. I'm the biggest crook from New York since Son of Sam. Cruising, bumping bucks and Ruger in my hand. Thinking the East ain't enough, it's time to expand. I plan to head out west and plant my feet down. Is Joey mad about somebody that told him no yesterday? No, you can't sleep on my couch because you're dirty. I touched the Hollywood paper, go and shoot me some flicks. Had some supermodel bitches come and suck with some dick. Mama would turn in the grave if I married a white chick. Rebecca accept the chrome off the Chevy and shit. Niggas be wearing fake shines, I'm rocking a little charm. 30 carats on the pinky, kiss the ring on the dawn. Crack open that Cali bud, stuff the weed in the palm. You hustle. And these suck because you got to sit there and listen to him fucking hype himself up. Them trees that hard, that powder. My niggas move every hour on the hour. They shoot when I say shoot. So I'm in a position of power. You fuck around if you wanna. Where I'm from, you learn to blend in or get touched. I don't need niggas for support, I don't walk with a crutch. Niggas know my stage, they don't fuck with me, son. You got an appetite for hollow tips, I feed you my gun. This is that Ferrari at 50, shit is real laid back. Type shit you recline to in the Maybach. I got 2 shooters now on the run from the fuzz. You get the same shit for 10 bodies you get for one cuz. I live life in the fast lane. 100 miles an hour, chrome and some wood grain. You know a nigga still really trying to move cane. Make a little extra money on the side, man. I ain't playing, I'm up early with the birds word. Putting the work in, Pirelli's on the porch chirping. I'm making more, I got 100 mil from music, 100 grand from crack. I'm gonna see my jeweler so I can blow a shit. You hustle, for me, I hustle harder. I got what you need. Lobster, OC. What's up, guys? Yeah, remember yesterday somebody told him no? You can't sleep on my couch because you're dirty? I think this is the response. We'll find out, right? Yeah, he told on himself last night. It was either mom or his boyfriend told him no. You can't sleep on my couch. He didn't get irate, but he was low-key pissed. And you know how he always tells on himself, so he told on himself. So I believe this is the response. Bitch, what you mean no? Put his head on the floor so we can tell his faggot man how his Reebok
Reeboks look. Hey, you could all die in an instant. For instance, straight pound to leave your ass smoking like incense. The 4-pounder make your man smoke like a Winston. Shots fired, man in the hole, nigga. Shots fired, tell G Unit the road, nigga. Shots fired, 9 times the 10th on the door to him. Shots fired, somebody better tell him we're ruining him. Shots fired, if he keep running his lips, nigga. Shots fired, damn, you already been hit, nigga. Shots fired, we don't give a fuck if you rich, nigga. Shots fired, get the fuck off our dicks, nigga. Shots fired, get rich or die trying was a classic. Now you rich and you trying to die. You's a dumb bastard. We gon' be hesitant. Can't see the beast. And he run with more police than the motherfucking president. This bitch nigga, he get ill. Like we know that he cock block game out his Reebok deal. And plus he at the labor like, don't let him drop. Let my niggas drop first so they won't let it rock. And bitch me, nigga. Got a problem with us? Come and see us with a gun. Or switchblade, nigga. Damn, we thought you knew. Got your shit sprayed, nigga. Been pussy since that sheepskin. 5th grade, nigga. Niggas stole your bike. You was pussy. Trying to take your life. You was pussy. Now we gon' take your mic cause you was pussy. Left the hood and hide the cops. Just your luck. We the one to fire them shots. Shots fired. Man in the hole, nigga. Shots fired. Tell G Unit the road, nigga. Shots fired. 9 times the 10th on the door to him. Shots fired. Somebody better tell him we're ruining him. Shots fired. If he keep running his lips, nigga. Shots fired. Damn, you already been hit, nigga. Shots fired. We don't give a fuck if you rich, nigga. Shots fired. Get the fuck off our dicks, nigga. Shots fired. You wasn't real with me. Now you gotta deal with me. I'ma get you the same tombstone as the real 50. For all of y'all hearers, the bigger the nigga is, the more pallbearers. Y'all be with the cops with the 4-4 wearers. Y'all scared of the block, same ones that we tear up, so don't get near us. Cause you can never worry me. I know you been to jail, you also been to therapy. In the hood till they bury me. My fault. I heard you did a shock bid in Lakeview. If my man would've knew then, he would've ate you. How about he was in the bunk right next to you, and I could've made him put an LOX on you. All y'all niggas together ain't got enough bars for us. Heard a bunch of shit from y'all, none of it was hard to us. Kill his ass if there's no cops and he not wide. Can't come back to New York, nigga. Shots fired. Shots fired. Man in the hole, nigga. Shots fired. Tell G Unit the road, nigga. Shots fired. 9 times the 10th on the door to him. Shots fired. Somebody better tell him we're ruining him. Shots fired. If he keep running his lips, nigga. Shots fired. Damn, you already been hit, nigga. Shots fired. We don't give a fuck if you rich, nigga. Shots fired. Get the fuck off our dicks, nigga. Shots fired. Controversy sells, controversy sells, but it ain't like that. I just can't say it any clearer. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Double R. Time is money. Yeah. Niggas is cowards. Load up, nigga. Yo, he would've been killed you. Why even bother, nigga? Ratted on cream. He probably your father, nigga. Yo, you was never a dog. Niggas knew you was a rat when you made ghetto Quran. Had names in the Daily News. Shot you 9 times. You could barely move. Block out the 10th shot. Fuck it, let's hear the dude. This job rule. Took his style and ran with it. Singing on the hooks the same. Bitch, you done scared with it. And don't try to diss a D-block crook. Fuck sales, you hear your boss on a D-block hook. He do shows in New York. Nigga, we not shook. If it's war, get the fall. Put his head on the floor. So we can tell his faggot man how his Reeboks look. Hey, you could all die in an instant. For instance, straight pound leave your ass smoking like incense. The 4-pounder make your man smoke like a Winston. Shots fired. Man in the hole, nigga. Shots fired. Tell G Unit the road, nigga. Shots fired. 9 times the 10th on the door to him. Shots fired. Somebody better tell him we're ruining him. Shots fired. If he keep running his lips, nigga. Shots fired. Damn, you already been hit, nigga. Shots fired. We don't give a fuck if you rich, nigga. Shots fired. Get the fuck off our dicks, nigga. Shots fired. Get rich or die trying was a classic. Now you rich and you trying to die. You's a dumb bastard. We gon' be hesitant. Can't see the beast. And he run with more police than the motherfucking president. This bitch nigga, he get ill. Like we know that he cock the labor like, don't let them drop. Let my niggas drop first so they won't let it rock in. Bitch made nigga. Got a problem with us, come and see us with a gun. Or a switchblade nigga. Damn, we thought you knew. Got your shit sprayed nigga. Been pussy since that sheepskin. 5th grade nigga. Niggas stole your bikes, you was pussy. Try to take your life, you was pussy. Now we gon' take your mic, cause you was pussy. Left the hood and hide the cops, just your luck. We the one to fire them shots. Shots fired, man in the hole, nigga. Shots fired, tell G Unit the road, nigga. Shots fired, 9 times the 10th wanna do it to him. Shots fired, somebody better tell him we're ruining them. Shots fired, if he keep running his lips, nigga. Shots fired, damn, you already been hit, nigga. Shots fired, we don't give a fuck if you rich, nigga. Shots fired. Get the fuck off our dicks, nigga. Shots fired. You wasn't real with me. Now you gotta deal with me. I'ma get you the same tombstone as the real 50. For all of y'all hearers, the bigger the nigga is, the more pallbearers. Y'all be with the cops, with the 4-4 wearers. Y'all scared of the block, same ones that we tear up. So don't get near us. Cause you can never worry me. I know you've been to jail, you also been to therapy. In the hood till they bury me. My fault. I heard you did a shock fit in Lakeview. If my man would've knew then, he would've ate you. How about he was in the bunk right next to you? And I could've made him put an LOX on you. All y'all niggas together ain't got enough bars for us. Heard a bunch of shit from y'all, none of it was hard to us. Kill his ass if there's no cops and he not wild. Can't come back to New York, nigga. Shots fired, shots fired. Man in the hole, nigga. Shots fired, tell G Unit the
All right, I'm back. I had some fucking homemade hash browns on the stovetop. And then he fired up. I'm like, oh, shit. I just finished that shit up. No, this is his hype game, CIA. He's always got to play a couple songs, pep his game up so he can talk some mad fake shit. You know, you got to hype yourself up to be fucking racist.
Time is money. Yeah, niggas is cowards. Load up, nigga. Yo, we would have been killed you. Why even bother, nigga? Ratted on cream.
He's going to drop a couple hard R's, a couple faggots, make himself feel better, and then he'll end the stream, and he'll come right back up on fucking Batman, whatever.
Took his style and ran with it. Singing on the hooks the same. Bitch, you done scared with it. And don't try to diss a D-block crook. Fuck sales, you hear your boss on a D-block hook. He do shows in New York. Nigga, we not shook. If it's war, get the fall. Put his head on the floor so we can tell his faggot man how his Reeboks look. Hey, you could all die in an instant. From instant. Straight pound and leave your ass smoking like incense. The 4-pounder make your man smoke like a Winston. Shots fired. Man in the hole, nigga. Shots fired. Tell G Unit the road, nigga. Shots fired. 9 times the 10th wanna do it to him. Shots fired. Somebody better tell him we're ruining him. Shots fired. 50 keep running his lips, nigga. Shots fired. Damn, you already been hit, nigga. Shots fired. We don't give a fuck if you rich, nigga. Shots fired. Get the fuck
Shots fired. Use brain.
Was a classic. Now you rich and you trying to die. You's a dumb bastard. We gon' be hesitant. Can't see the beast. And he run with more police than the motherfucking president. Bitch nigga, he get ill. Like we ain't know that he cock block game out his Reebok deal. And plus he at the labor like, don't let him drop. Let my niggas drop first so they won't let it rock. And bitch made nigga, got a problem with us, come and see us with a gun. Or a switchblade nigga. Damn, we thought you knew. Got your shit sprayed nigga. Been pussy since that sheepskin. 5th grade nigga. Niggas stole your bikes, you was pussy. Trying to take your life, you was pussy. Now we gon' take your mic, cause you was pussy. Left the hood and hide the cops, just your luck. We the one to fire them shots. Shots fired, man in the hole, nigga. Shots fired, tell G Unit.
This is riveting, Joey.
9 times the 10th wanna do it to him. Shots fired. Somebody better tell him we're ruining him. Shots fired. If he keep running his lips, nigga. Shots fired. Damn, you already been hit, nigga. Shots fired. We don't give a fuck if you rich, rich, nigga. Shots fired. Get the fuck off our dicks, nigga. Shots fired. You wasn't real with me. Now you gotta deal with me. I'ma get you the same tombstone as the real 50. For all of y'all hearers, the bigger the nigga is, the more pallbearers. Y'all be with the cops with the 4-4 wearers. Y'all scared of the block, same ones that we tear up, so don't get near us.
I was just noticing the title. The Batman is the greatest samurai ninja of all time. What the hell is a samurai ninja?
None of it was hard to us. Kill his ass if there's no cops and he not wide. Can't come back to New York, nigga. Shots fired. Shots fired. Man in the hole, nigga. Shots fired.
This goes back to yesterday, I think, Sticky, when he was told no last night. He always tells on himself. So it was either mom or his boyfriend told him, no, you can't sleep on my couch because it's cold outside because you're dirty. It was almost verbatim. He had to piece it together, but that's what they said. Yeah, you're too dirty to sleep on my fucking couch. And this is his report.
Time is money. Niggas is cowards.
No, this is my breakfast.
Yo, he would have been killed you. Why even bother, nigga? Ratted on cream. He probably your father, nigga. Yo, you was never a dog. Niggas knew you was a rat when you made ghetto Quran. Had names in the daily news. Shot you 9 times. Used to barely move. Block out the 10th shot. Fuck it, let's hear the dude. Yes, Ja Rule. Took his style and ran with it. Singing on the hooks the same. Bitch, you done scared with it. And don't try to diss a D-block crook. Fuck, say if you hear your boss on a D-block hook. He do shows in New York. Nigga, we not shook. If it's war, get the fall. Put his head on the floor. So we can tell his faggot man how his Reeboks look. Hey, you could all die in an instant. For instance, straight pound.
Christina from Flint.
Like instant. 4 pound to make your man smoke like a Winston. Shots fired, man in the hole, nigga.
Yeah, again, sorry to repeat myself again, but Christina from Flint. Yeah, he was told no yesterday about being able to sleep on the couch because it's fucking cold last night. And they told him no because he's too dirty. Here we go. No, it's not. What's up, Dizzy?
You about to witness a 2-5 Jedi Minds collabo. You know what I mean? The God
Yo.
is the law, you know? Megatron is a Martian, beating off weed and cash. I dash from my ship in the Roswell crash. You smash when you dash with the clashing ox. Saw you in half without a fucking magical box. Wet pussy always seem to splash my cock. I'm dead, they just didn't leave the casket locked. Past my block, I let shot. Drilling his spleen, we ill with brains when handheld killing machine.
He does this, Dizzy, when he wants to be big, fake, mad, and talk shit, and get all racist and homophobic. He does this hype game where he plays music for 20 minutes to hype himself up. And then he drops a couple N-bombs, a couple faggots, gets it out of his system. But it's so contrived and manufactured. Tough guy. And then he ends it. And then he goes right back onto his other channel. All right. So, like I said, how's everyone doing out there today? Yep. Here we go. Tough guy incoming.
Turnpike on dirt bike with 2 meters on my way to Philly to fight for Mumia. Only thug gorillas will react to this. The laws tried to destroy black activists. Half of y'all is performers and actresses.
Let's go forward because he is cammed up. All right, there's your hero.
You don't know nothing about my time, either hold it down or move around. They don't know what this all about. They don't know what they all about. They don't know what they did it all about. It's who they all about. Texas is the home of the players. Throwing niggas hands in the great state kicks. Third coast born, that mean what Texas great. Mike down. Me and Paul, we acting the fool with screens loud. I'm packing the tool, I'm Texas raised.
Yo, bro. Oh, man.
Here we go.
How funny as hell, bro. Yo. Well, all y'all on here typing, right? I literally just showed them the comment. Yeah. So, like I said, you know, now folks is aware of what you're doing, right? And, I mean, it's been going on for decades, man. But, yeah, I just talked to him. He was super cool. He was nice. Respectful. He was a cool dude, so that's good. You know what I mean? So they know what's happening. You understand? They know all y'all hating, and yeah, they talk to me about everything. So like, we good. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, keep on doing what y'all do online on here, man. It's funny as hell, bro. No self-awareness at any point.
He wants to say so bad who it is.
I crack a smile and show platinum mouth every time I rap. I rip Swisher. How I spit a verse and head straight to the bone. 5 G's for me to even open my mouth. They don't know what this all about. They don't know what they all about. They don't know what they can they call about. It's who they all about. Texas is the home of the players. Throwing nigga hands in the great state kicks. Third coast born, that mean what Texas is.
John Cole, what up?
Hold up a second, cuz boys coming down blue or red. Down here pimping they dead. Grinding daily to stack my bread. I'm from the place where girls don't fly. Nowadays the bras pimp bras. They got more game than most of these guys.
Look at him drag that fucking leg.
You don't know about chucking the deuce. You don't know about a Southside fade. Down here we be riding these, but you don't know about chopping blades. At Texas Southern or Prairie View. What you know about Battle of the Bands? Down here we got ghetto grub like William Chicken or Timmy Chance. You can catch me riding swing. What you know about sipping serve? You don't know about pulling it up. Purple drinks or speech is slurred. You don't know about the way we talk. Boys say we got country words, but I don't really care what you heard, because you don't know about the 33rd. They don't know what that's all about. They don't know what they're all about. They don't know what they can they call about. It's who they all about. Texas is the home of the players. Throwing nigga hands in the great state kicks. Third coast born, that mean what Texas great. Motherfucker, that's where I stay. Motherfucker, that's where I stay.
The fuck out of here, CIA. Oh, well. Yo.
Feels good. I might be the richest nigga moving around with 3 felonies. I get a laugh at all the
Wonder if I'm gonna get a copyright for this.
My hood full of niggas like Martin and Bill Bellamy.
Too late now, right?
Nigga, my name hold weight like a decent nigga on the bitch plus some steak. Here's my number 94R637.
All right, let's get it started.
All right, fuck it.
So yeah, Nah, he was super cool. I was
Who?
talking to him, so
Who?
they know everything going on, man. Y'all can, you know, you doing what you're doing, you can keep it up, man. Y'all keep on doing what you're doing online, right? On this, you know, you jelly stuff. Like, do what you do, bro. They know. That's what I'm saying. The truth will always come to light, man. Anything done in
Usually
darkness
does
will
with you,
come to
Joey.
light. You understand? Stuff been going on for a long time.
Sounds like
You
it,
know what I
maybe,
mean?
Smuggy.
Mm-hmm. Like they know everything, bro. Everything. Mm-hmm. They know about everything, bro. They know how y'all bribing and paying off people. I said all that. I'm gonna say the truth. Just like with my
Did he throw a
my
fit?
inheritance case for my inheritance that was stolen from me. Right? I'm gonna say everything when we get in court. You understand? They got to give me my inheritance,
Did
bro.
he talk
It's
to the
all over
cops
the
again
Joker
last night
videos.
and have a hissy
They
fit?
keep talking about
All these
there
people
might
on
be a
the
lawyer
internet.
traveling as we speak to come talk to me because, like I said, I'm supposed to have a safe deposit box, is what God told me, with all my properties, deeds, money, everything. All my inheritance was stolen. I never got it. You understand? So, like I told you, like these folks, it's funny, man. Y'all telling on yourself, and like I said, you making everybody aware of what's been going on this whole time. That's why awareness is important.
Easy. What's up?
That's, you know, that's the only reason I get frustrated because like people should be aware. I've been talking about this for decades, bro.
So
You know,
he got
I've
told
made
no
it a
last
public
night.
matter a long time ago.
He threw a fit.
You know, so you know, for me it's frustrating, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, people understand. You know what I mean? Some people are good people. He was super cool, man. That's a good dude. You know, like I'm a good judge of character now. I can tell who's cool and who's good and who's not, you know. So he was cool. So, you know, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully everything will get better, you know. And he said the truth. He said the truth. He said, when you on top, he said that's when, you know, the devil comes. Like, facts. Exactly. Y'all in your feelings, man. Y'all are really in your feelings. But yeah, he told me too. He said you famous basically. He said you're popular as hell. He said everybody knows you. And see, I told him I'm not aware. I really don't know. I don't know what be going on, bro. I have no idea.
I thought you knew
So
everything.
for me,
The eyes and
you
ears
know,
of Brownsville.
it's kind of crazy because I really don't know. You know, I don't know what people say and what they do, and I don't know how famous I am. I have no idea, like for real. So I don't know. Yeah, I just, you know, staying focused, doing me, doing what I can do, and that's about it. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to, you know, play some of my, you know, music on here for once and talk to y'all for a minute. I'm gonna make sure that we talk the right way on this channel, and we'll go from there.
I thought
You know
this
what I
was your
mean? But
throwaway
yeah, I'm gonna
channel.
start promoting the shows, and we're gonna start working on building this too. We're gonna start building other channels. Why not? You know, got to make my comeback holistically all around. Like,
Don't know, nigga. We're trying to
now I
figure
want to
that
get
out.
all this money. You feel me? All right. So meet me on the main one.
See?
We're gonna go live over there for right now,
Fucking idiot.
and I'll talk to you right now. All right.
What the fuck was the point of this bullshit? For the love of Christ. Good fucking God. All right. So he will be firing right back up. He tried to say, he wanted to say it so bad who he was talking to. He will eventually. So now we wait to live video alerts. Bear with me here. Let's go check out some shorts while we're here, while we're waiting. And a hold up. All right. Batman is leveling up. Power up. Engaged.
Because this is my destiny. Los Angeles. Because this. And we took it from them, and I'm going to take it all from you, Jack, and not just because I can. Because this.
Hey, guy,
took it
you're
from
not that guy,
them, and
guy.
I'm going to take it all from
God,
you,
I hate
Jack,
that.
and not Wes. And I've been reading about it. You heard of Manifest Destiny? Wes. And I've outgrown you.
Listen to me. I might be getting old. I might be getting slow. But I got friends in Chicago that are mine. This isn't Chicago.
I've outgrown you.
Listen to me.
Ha! Ha! Let me trip on my cake. Ha. Coming at you. He just posted a fucking short. Jesus Christ. What is that shit? It's like, you know what he's doing right there? You know when you get all the fucking old fucking Tupperware in the top shelf in the cupboard and you open the cupboard and it all fucking starts falling out? That's what he's trying to do, is catch it all. Fuck! Oh! Look at those boots. My lids! Yeah, you got to catch them all before they hit the floor so you don't have to rewash them, right? Oh, this one is weird. Here, this one. Watch how close he gets his face to the screen of his phone, his face to the phone. This is creepy. And closer, 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 closer. What the fuck is that? What is he doing right there? That's weird. Yeah, Joey, you've done work. We can tell. It's just the oddest thing. And there he goes. All right, this one's called Batman is Winning. So let's get this queued up while we can. Tired of his fucking shorts. Share screen. Batman is winning. And let's see. All right, and he is live. Good timing. Batman is winning. We are live, everyone. What's up, Lou? Riveting, Joey. God damn. Just failing on two channels at the same time almost. Sorry about that. We are on live chat. That being said, well, we got downtime. UFC pay-per-view tonight, 323. I possibly might be hosting this in VC in Sneedville later on tonight. So those of you guys who want to watch the pay-per-view, I will post her up there and we can shoot the shit.
And we're back.
And we're back. Fuck it.
That's right. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna stay pushing forward. We're gonna keep on being successful.
Not 100%,
It's just
but
that simple. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep on moving forward. It is what it is, man. Folks can feel however
I'll let y'all know.
I'm out here to get my bread and get my money. Feel me? Straight up. So, like I said,
All depends on Joey's broadcasting
we'll
schedule.
continue to move forward. There you go. He just all the workers.
Okay, let's go back to the Alpha Dating channel real quick, that stream. So he went on that specifically to mention this one dude. This one dude. He wanted so bad to tell us, but he didn't do it. I wonder if he'll tell on himself here.
There's another hawk. That's all work through. Oh, I love it. I'm telling you. Batman is famous as hell, apparently. I don't even be paying attention, so I don't even know I'm unaware. But apparently, God is at work, right? It has carried very much. You know what I mean? So, it's all good, man. We're going to keep on doing what we do.
Dragging my leg.
You know? And that's about it. That's my story. That's how the cookie crumbles.
He's
right,
playing with his hair.
Where is the string? Come on, string. Cooperate. Yeah. Like I said, you already know about this. Good talk. Y'all all already know about this.
God, he's a disaster.
You already know what's going on. Boy! Why is this still doing this? I just addressed that. Man. Look. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells. I never liked when people changed that song. No, I didn't. I didn't appreciate it. I must have known I was always Batman. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Come
Jingle
on.
bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost its wheel. Blah, 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 blah.
All right. Hopefully that'll work for now. Batman's got a job to do. I gotta save Gotham. Criminals and corruption everywhere. It's that simple. The Batman can't be stopped. Because I'm strong as hell, boy. That's why. Super strong. Superhuman. That's right. What? Oh my goodness. Anyway, how are you doing out there today? We got the chat open. There we go. Maria!
I love it.
I'm famous as hell. Super famous. Famous Batman. And not even aware of it. That's all. I have no idea what be going on. I don't know what people say because I don't really talk to nobody. So it's pretty cool. You know? Yeah. But yeah, like I said, we're going to keep moving forward. Keep on making it do what it do. That's what it is. Yep. All right. I'm all these people's fearless leader. Oh, I love it. All right. Joker.
Joker. What the fuck?
He said the truth today too. He said, "You look like you just mind your own business." Right. That's all I
True
do.
bait, a dating catfish
Like,
CIA.
I like to be left alone, you know. Like I'm like Rambo. I just do me. I don't know. I really don't be paying attention to anything. But what you got to do, you know? I'm doing everything right. I'm showing y'all the game plan. I'm showing you the way to go, man. I'm always genuine. I'm always tell you the truth. We're taught always. That's the thing. I'm gonna make good, solid decisions for me, my future. Anybody who don't have my best interest at heart, I mean, you know, what are we talking for? You know, you got to have my best interest at heart. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, that was a good look today. So there you go. That's God at work.
What was a good look?
God will fix it. There we go. Another honk. There's more honk. This is crazy, bro. How famous am I getting? Like, I really don't know. It's got to be, you know, let me see if this will work like this. It's got to be pretty off the chain. You know, if I can't even walk and folks just honking everywhere, going crazy.
God,
This
we
is
need
how
to see him
crazy
wrap
Batman's
a
made
bungee
Gotham.
cord around his mask and head.
That's them. Like it's crazy, man. I know there.
Ah,
You heard it. Oh my goodness, it's too funny. So yeah, like I said,
somebody just throw a
what the
fucking
hell? What was like a banshee scream?
big
What
gulp
was
at him.
that? Just roll up on Batman and scream.
I think just once it would make all this fucking worth it. If somebody just drove by and while he's live and just chucked a big gulp at him and fucking hit him upside the head with it, it would be just tits.
Oh my goodness. It's funny. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna stay moving. We're gonna stay moving forward. We're gonna stay doing what we do, and that's about it. Can't nothing stop your boy. None. Said nothing. Nothing. Said nothing. Nothing can stop me now. Yeah, cause I'm the bat, the big old bat. The big old bat who controls and runs everything around you. Flappy, flap, flap, flap.
Whooshy, whooshy, whoosh.
All right. Well, yeah, like I said, we will continue to win. That's right. We are going to continue to win. We're going to continue to stack the wins, right? We're trying to stack that paper. Like I said, everybody can come out their pocket and donate. That's right. We got a Cash App right here, bottom left-hand corner. $ Sham God 2023. We have a PayPal. We have a Venmo. You can do it if you try. If you try, you can probably donate. You probably have a job right now. You probably make some money.
That's what
You
sucks when
probably
he
have a
got
support
his
system.
chat open
You're
is that I
probably
can't cover
okay
up
and have
his
more
Cash
than
App.
enough. And that's why you should help the bat. That's right. Help the bat. Help the bat. Help you. That's right. If everyone would get together and donate just a little 5, 10, 20, $100, if you're feeling generous, then the Batman would have his funds to be Batman and continue to do what I do. There we go. Somebody waved. I waved back. All right. You need money. Yeah. Money me now. We definitely need money.
Use
Need
brain.
money. This project was expensive. Okay, being Batman is expensive as hell. Costs a lot of money. Hard, rough, not an easy job to do. We need your help, your support. It's that simple.
What's up, Dutchy?
I need an electric scooter or a mini motorcycle.
I need a router.
Something. I don't know what it's going to be, but like I said, I'm grateful for the little things I do have.
I need a computer
really
monitor.
I'm grateful, man. Super grateful.
Cat 5 cable with unlimited
Super
distance.
grateful. But yeah, these folks, playing their games online, they just giving me more and more evidence. That's all they doing. They just don't. They never going to understand or get it. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But yeah, we're pretty much not going to even acknowledge it anymore. We'll pick and choose what we acknowledge, just like you with your selective hearing. That's right. Joker. Oh. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
I need a 7-mile extension cable.
There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
Look at his neckline of his shirt. It's all the way stretched down halfway down his chest.
Rock is still homeless in a motel room.
What is funny about this? Good Christ.
He'll never stop being homeless. No matter how hard he tries. And Daria is the #1 cause of poverty for Rob Rat. You need to stop lying to yourself. She's not a 10, she's a 1. But yeah, like I said, I love it. I'm famous. I'm famous as hell, boy. I'm the famous Batman. And I got these folks in their feelings. That's right. I got them all in their feelings. Right? They told me today, call us if you need us. See, there we go. That's God at work. That is 100% God at work. That's what we need. And I told them, like, That's awesome. You know what I mean? That's the way that people should be, right there. Oh, somebody's speeding. Batman is a snitching. Going fast as hell. Oh, look, it's a Lamborghini. Probably on camera. Lambo, my Lambo. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Like, if you woke up in a new Bugatti, you must have had a rough night. How the hell did you get there? Like, only you, only the culture would brag about how they woke up in a stolen car.
What?
Ridiculous. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Rob Rack claims he's a comedian, but Batman does stand up while he runs the streets. And I get paid for it, boy. I get paid. You can't do it. Never in a million years. Oh, Rob Rack, Rack, said Rob Rack, Rob Whack, Rob Whack still can get a job. Rob Whack, Rob Whack, said Rob Whack, Rob Whack. That's quacktastic. Oh, Rob Whack, Rob Whack.
Howdy, howdy,
Oh my goodness, what are we doing out here? What the hell happened in these streets? The hell are they doing out there in Sacramento? Sacramento.
What?
I'm the king. Well, I'm gonna take over everything. Don't worry. I'm gonna be in Los Angeles. Working. We're gonna be in all your cities and states. In good time. Be patient. There's no rush. That's what they think. They think there's a rush. There ain't no rush. You can take our sweet time. You know, like I'm taking my time right now. I need to know when folks is gonna help me with a ride. That's what I need. Why is my screen brightness all the way up? Why? Stop. Like, my phone just be doing stuff to do it. Like, what the hell? There we go. There's a huge honk. When I give them a click, boy. Click. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be in all these other cities and states. You can ask him, too. I told him the truth about everything. I said, you know, said the truth of who I am. Like,
informants?
He was cool.
Blue?
Let's see.
What's up, Ledgeview?
Friend asked me what I'm doing. I said, training again. I do this stuff. Takes discipline, man. That's what I'm here for. That's my thing. I work on me. I work on myself. I work on building this business. I'm not really here for anything else. I'm here to make money, man. Again, if you see me, hand me a couple of bucks. Help your boy out financially so that we can make this move to Katy, Texas and expand and build this.
Katy,
You understand? We got to expand. We got to grow. There we go. More honk from the highway. Huge honk. I grow every day with God. You know, I'm doing my part. God got me, though. He going to make it happen all in his divine timing. I ain't worried about it. Hold on.
frightened.
But yeah, like I said, I try to do everything to assist those folks and help them, no matter what. Always been that way. I try to help out, man. If they gave me actual assignments, I would try to help out, and as long as it's all done the right way and I'm doing the right thing, I would help. You know what I mean? They just got to tell me what I'm doing. But like I said, I kind of need the tools and resources to be able to really do it. Need a scooter, need all that. There we go. Tell my homie that I'm struggling financially, because I am. And there's nothing wrong with that.
It's easy again.
All right.
Christina has a penis. I don't know why that just cracks me
It's
the
just
fuck
cool.
up.
Yes, they are. I agree. Inertia pull-ups are very hard to do. Maybe we could set a new world record with them today. I feel a little laggy. I don't know why. I mean, I know I've slept some, but I think my body's trying to catch up. But yeah, trying to get going today. I've seen that guy before somewhere. Yeah, I've definitely met him. It's a small place down here. Everybody talks. Word travels fast, I'm sure. I just don't really be dealing with folks too much. I appreciate it. How many did you do? You're just barely moving, right? You just get up there. It's not a hold. It's not quite a hold, but and I mean, I kind of changed the length of how much I move because I'm trying to, knock out the reps. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to move very much at all. It's just a little. It's just like a little, like that shake a weight thing or whatever that they invented. Kind of like that. Shake a weight. Whatever the hell it's called. I don't think it's called that. It's called something. Yeah. Like I said. Yeah, inertia pull-ups are very hard. They're hard as hell. Takes time to build up. So there's a car up here, so we'll see what this is about. But yeah, that's good. They said call anytime if you need us. Sometimes I'll be walking in different areas, so I'd have to call whoever, but I'm Batman, man. I'm a tough guy, I try to hold my own. But it is nice to know that. You know what I mean? In case I ever do need help or whatever. Like that's the thing. Like I'm just a normal dude, man. It's just there's been a lot of stuff that's gone on, and I explained that to him. And I've been through a lot, so times have changed, things change. Like you said, like the penguin said, things change. You're not the mayor. Things change.
Jerk off.
You really think you'll win? Things change. Right? That's exactly the position I'm in. Things change. It's crazy, man.
Use brain.
It is. It's crazy. But you know why it's not crazy to me? Because I believe in God. That's why.
Galtree, what's up?
So I have faith.
Yes, you did,
Real
Lobster.
But yeah, like I said.
God damn it.
I've always been hard on
279.
myself, man. That's
Big
what I'm
Mama
trying to work
Chunka.
on.
Fuck you.
I real talk. Everything I'm doing here is for a good purpose and good efforts and to help. So we're gonna stay doing what we do no matter what.
Who the fuck thinks that's trolling? Here, it's $3.
They're driving kind of weird. I'm just paying attention.
Sneed toys.
They said the next time they say something about them, tell them to try them. I mean, I tell them to try them all the time, but folks don't even want to work out. It's supposed to be the concept. This is a weird place because it's supposed to be the concept, that if you go for a run, You don't got to announce it.
Diagonal
Other
breathing.
folk, like if I go for a run every day, right, which sometimes I do run out here, you know, folks will naturally fall in line and they'll come out and run. You know, it's the same thing with that. But I don't know. Like people don't want to work out, man, or I don't know, maybe they feel phased or something. I don't see for what, you know, I've heard people say that on videos, like having to explain, oh, we got a super chat. What the hell? How much is that? Oh, thank you.
What the hell?
Thank you.
Inertia
I appreciate
masturbation.
that.
Son of a bitch.
We got a super chat, folks. No, I appreciate every little bit I get, man. You know, even if people send $1, if you get 100 people to send $1, that's $100. You know, so God will work it out. He'll fix it. He'll, you know,
Inertia jerking.
love outweighs the fear. My job is to become totally non-reactionary, which is just hard for me because I've been conditioned and trained my whole life to be very reactionary, you know, like I'm an expert in like hand-to-hand self-defense because I actually had to go through that. You know, that's the thing. Like, I'd be real skeptical of like self-defense coaches because it's like, well, what have you been through? Because I can
gotta
actually
write that
tell
down.
you, and none of it was
Inertia
pretty. It wasn't
jerking.
fun. It wasn't something that I even want to think about, you know. But I mean, I've really been through it. So, you know, the only way a teacher is going to be able to teach you is through life experience. You know, the only way you learn is by actually doing something and going through it. I don't care what anybody tells you. You can't learn anything unless you do it. Some people choose to learn the wrong things. There we go. Said hi. Yeah, some people choose to learn the wrong things,
Use brain.
and that's on them. $2. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. God put me through this time period to teach me how to be grateful, man. I'm grateful for every little bit I get. $2 is a big deal for me right now because that goes on the check. And that helps me. I'm much more appreciative and grateful than all these other folks on here. And a lot of them, they get bigger super chats all the time. All the evil folks, they get money all day. They get $5 super chats like nothing. And you can hear they're not even grateful or thankful. You know, like they probably don't even really need it. You know, and you know, yet none of them are really truly rich. You know, none of them really, you know, have built anything or succeeded or, you know what I mean? You understand, you know, money isn't everything. I think the impact and, you know, your effect on the world and your purpose, for me, I think that's a lot bigger than, you know, money could ever be worth, to be honest.
And he's walking by the jail.
And that's just how I feel.
Toyota dealership.
Oh, man.
So Wicked.
But yeah. We're going, ooh, that car sounds bad. You might want to get that fixed, buddy. Ugh, that was bad. And that was Britney Spears bad right there. That was bad. I did it again. Yeah, like I said, we run the streets already for real. We're going to continue to be the boss. This person is going to continue to drive slow as they possibly can. Hold on. Oh, baby, baby, oh, you think I'm the Joker.
Did his phone shit the bed? His phone may have shit the bed. Who knows? Now, I mean, Nega, if you were watching Golden Girls and you know somebody put a gun to your head and you had to crank one out, could you finish? All right, we're completely current. I don't know if I could. Okay, while we're hold up. What are some of the 80s sitcoms you would least likely have to jerk off to? Oh, Klinger and Mash? No, I couldn't do that. Chrissy Snow, Three's Company, Suzanne Summers. Remember the thigh masters she used to sell? You got Joey with a thigh master and a jerk off machine. Jane Fonda's workout tapes back in the day.
All right, I'm back.
Ah, fuck. Scared
It's
me.
beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I love Christmas. I just wish Christina was here with me. That's all. But she said she's feeling better, doing better. So that's
Yeah,
awesome.
Married with Children had all the typical 80s
Hopefully, I'll be all right. I'm going through a lot.
groupie sluts.
But, you know,
Big
God
hair.
brought me this far, man. But yeah, like I said, no, I'm grateful for every little donation I get, any money, and that's the thing. Like, I just know I'm doing right when people are supporting. I know that that's God, like, rewarding me. You know,
Isn't Married with Children? They're
it's
bringing
obviously
back.
probably why
I think.
you're in the chat right now. But yeah, inertia pull-ups are crazy, man. It's just people don't understand how to work out. You know, everybody says, well, if you have the proper form, technique. I mean, that's the silliest thing I ever heard. I mean, why would it matter about your technique? Because you're just doing regular reps at, you know.
Yeah, Married with Children are reuniting for a special event in Los Angeles on January 28th.
The same volume.
It's
I
going to
mean,
be a live
it's
event.
not going to do anything for you, you know. I mean, Mike Menser can talk about, oh, well, you're only supposed to train twice a week, all he wants. But Mike Menser was, you know what? So, I mean, if you're not doing it naturally, I mean, how can you really give advice? I mean, I do this all naturally. I mean, half the time I come in here over here, I haven't, you know, like nothing. I'm just going straight, just get up and go and work out, you know. So everything I do is natural. So dudes like that they want to look all big. I mean, you can look as big as you want, but all that stuff's going to slow you down. You know, that's why bodybuilders are not Batman. That's why bodybuilders are not, you know, hired for the CIA and FBI, you know, body generally. I mean, some of them, a lot of them, they work out, they try to get big. There's nothing wrong with that. That's cool. Like, get as strong as you can. I understand that principle. That makes a lot of sense. You know, that's cool. I got nothing against that. Like, some of them are in good shape, you know, and that's what we need, you know. But I'm saying the people who do it unnaturally because they don't believe in themselves, like Cali Muscle. So people had comments on here, but were they really people? Did they have an identity? No. I mean, like I said, I shook Cali Muscle's hand, yeah, and I talked to him. And the minute he brought up Hollywood, everything went left for me. The minute he said Hollywood is taking real good care of me, I said, yeah. I mean, I can see why by looking at you, can't I? It's not a difficult concept. I mean, I could take one look at you and see why. You know, real talk. It's written all over you, literally.
She has MS. Christina Applegate. MS.
So yeah, I mean, if you don't believe in yourself, I mean, what's the point? You got to believe in yourself. It's that simple, right? We got a bunch of people out here today, and it's gonna mess up my workout. Oh man. Oh, maybe not. Oh, now they're all running away. Sweet, they're gonna go play basketball. Good. All right, it's Batman's turn. It's my turn. My turn. How Batman is.
Mr. Burgundy, you have a massive erection.
All right. Let's see here. Getting started today, boy. Now, which one of you want to come out here and work out? Who want to work out? You let me know. You will respect my authority. When you come out here, make sure you come out here to train, all right? Right, you heard? Make sure you come out here and be ready to train, be ready to lift up in the air. Put your hands in the air. Oh, I feel horrible today.
Perfect use of the laugh track, Joey.
I drink too much chalky milk, man. I love that chocolate milk. It be messing me up. Then I mix it with Dr. Pepper. I mean, not literally, but I drink Dr. Pepper and then chocolate milk. I got a real bad habit.
Nip check.
Batman ain't gonna lie to you. He be trying that immortal stuff. Real, I'll be putting it to the test every day. Like, what else can I do here? Like, I'm gonna try you a little bit today, God. Like, you said I'm immortal, huh? Don't get any ideas, Tyree. You said I'm immortal, right? So I can withstand anything. All right. But y'all don't get it. I'd be testing. I'd be having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
What he told me is you immortal.
Nip check.
Like, that's like the worst thing you can tell a person. They're going to get all sorts of crazy. I'm immortal? Sweet. That's like I'm Super Mario and I done got the little mushroom thing or what, the star. I got the star. That's how I live my life. I'm not joking.
Yeah, even the strands of his hair are starting to repel from each other. They don't even want to be next to each other.
When it's like one up, you know, he like the little block where he's like, boop, and then, you know, that's me. Woohoo! Mario! Oh, wow, that's a very distant country. Cool, I'm down. Yeah, come on over. Said he's from a distant country, but he'll come work out with me if he's ever in Texas. Do you come over to the U.S.?
Does Joey know where Nova Scotia is?
That's cool. I'm down. I don't know, man. Right now I need help with money, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I need a lot of help with the money. I mean, that's the thing. That's why I built this. You know, it's not why, but, you know, I built it and I expect and believe that, you know, God's going to carry me like he's carried me through everything. And I believe that the money is going to come. It has to. I mean, it's the only way we're gonna fund this. But yeah, I wish that like I could come up on $1,000 right now on top of what I got and make several bands and several racks, and that's why I'm working so hard. I'm trying my best, but it's just this is very slow and it doesn't make much. So I don't know, because I would love to get the money so I can run up to Austin or Katy, Texas, and try that out, or at least go out there for a mini vacation.
DZ, I'll have to cut when I get a either Sheriff Songs of Perp 2, Volume 1, 2, 3, and then 4 that's coming out here shortly. I'll have to fucking have one fucking put down on vinyl and send it to you.
You know, and see what's up. I need funding from the public to do this stuff. I mean, I need your help. I need the money. I need, people to get together and finance it until something comes through for me that's major. God told me it would. I believe him. I want to get into California, New York. Texas is way different. Texas is a lot more real. It just is. Cali is what it is, but that's the thing. Everybody in Cali and New York just has their own mentality. You know what I mean? They see things the way they see it. They have their little jaded perception. And Texas, we don't play no games at all. It's real as hell down here. It's just different. I mean, you can't come out here and, act the same way that you act in New York and Cali. That's just the truth. That's why, a lot of people from the different states, they feel some way. And I mean, that's probably why, because I'm Texan. You know what I mean? Because they keep talking and bringing up Texas when they talk to me. Like they already in their feelings and mad at me. And then they're like, yeah, in Texas. I'm like, what do y'all got against Texas? Oh, is there some stuff going on? Oh, they're just horse playing. But yeah, like, I don't know. It is what it is, man. Like I said, I mean, we're going to keep on making it do what it do. We're going to keep on.
All right, I just looked. I just clicked on the first one I saw. Yeah, for like $100, you can upload your own songs and have a vinyl record pressed and shit like that. It's funny.
Standing up. We're going to keep on doing the right thing, and that's about it. But pay attention right now, please. I do appreciate your super chat. Seriously, thank you, and I hope that we can get some more. But yeah, I want to go to California and New York. I'm actually really looking forward to going to Cali if I could at some point. I really hope so. And New Orleans with Christina. I really want to get out of here.
Albany and Katy, Texas, and San
God
Marcos.
told me, he
to the
said,
outlet stores.
magic is coming your way. And Christina just told me she's getting better today, so that's a really good sign. So I don't know. I have full faith in Christina. I think Christina would just show up kind of, and or tell me I'm on my way. And I think it might be coming like within the next. It was like over a month ago. It was like she said like maybe in 3 weeks, and then a lot of stuff has happened. So
yeah, that was like 2 months ago,
right around the corner. Because she's getting better. Once she's better, she's gonna do what she do, finish negotiating. She said, and she said she
because at this point the Christina isn't just trolling him. Now it's like basically just trolling us at the same time.
Told me she'd be right on her way as soon as she gets done negotiating. So I think she might be here. Like, I mean, it could be within a week. I don't know. That's up to her. But and how she's feeling. But she might show up any day.
100% Negasonic.
Like I think I would hope she would tell me. It'd be a nice surprise, though. I mean, it'd be amazing. It'd be, the most wonderful miracle of my life and eternity. But if she just showed up, But I think that, I don't know. I think that. Try not to cry. I think that I think she'll be here soon. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can't wait. If she showed up, I'd probably break down in tears. You know what I mean? Real talk. So definitely emotionally attached to Christina. So yeah, I don't know. I just hope and pray and believe in God, and I know God loves me, man. So I don't doubt it for a minute that He would do anything and everything for me, just like I know Christina would. So I think she might be here pretty soon, man. So that's the thing. I'm trying to be patient and chill, but I just wish that we could make more money, and it's very difficult. It's very hard, especially with everything going on, and these people are on what they on, and they've been trying to do that forever. They try to block blessings and want to block my finances. They're still trying to do it, but in the process of what they're doing, they're giving me more court evidence for my federal lawsuit that I'm taking to Supreme Court. I don't know what courts we're going to begin with, but there's going to be a lot of lawsuits. I mean, when Christina gets here, I mean, once we get married, I'm going to have full access to an attorney for, she said, like 33 and
33
a
and a
third of a
third
year,
years.
maybe more than that now. So there's going to be a lot of lawsuits filed in time. Just be patient. And the truth will come out. And, my main concern right now is, justice for me and, my inheritance that they stole. I want my money. I want all of it. I want it with interest. Real talk. Because
I remember the very first sound I heard out of Alice in Chains, hearing Lane Staley's voice. Right. I mean, before I was like, these guys are going to be huge. Boom.
I had it this entire time. That's the only reason I'm struggling. Because everybody else in the world got what they just do. Everybody, bro. There ain't too many folks like me. Folks got what they deserved and got their money and was able to do what they need to do. And me,
Lane Staley was
like
one of
I'm totally
one.
grateful. It's not like I'm not, happy or anything like that, but I'm just saying I didn't get a fair shake in anything ever. And I'm just tired of it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to apologize for existing. You know what I mean? I'm going to start really coming out and saying how I feel and being me and be, the son that my father raised, be the man that my father raised. You know what I mean? So I want people to understand where I'm coming from. That's all. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's all around the corner. But that's the thing. Like, man, if I get this money, that's the first thing I'm going to tell y'all. The same thing I say, you should have never let me get this money, because the minute I get this money, I'm going to run every block across this country, coast to coast, and everything in the world. And I mean, I'll go operate and work in Africa, Egypt, all that. I'll go everywhere. You know what I mean? So, like, that's the thing. I'll start in the U.S. and I'm just real swift. That's what people don't get. Like, everything won't be about Batman, but when we have missions and we have stuff to do, this is my job and it's going to always be my job, and we have to focus and we have to do it the right way, and we have to, get the job done the right way. So just that simple. Can't make mistakes. You know what I mean? And I just think that the fame is going to really carry. I think that there's no way for me to hide from it. I think that people are going to know what I'm doing and who I am, and they'll figure it out regardless, even if I hide my identity, when we get to the real serious missions and, high grade stuff. But people know, I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out. They're going to be like, that's.
Oh, yeah. And the guitar, the acoustic guitar where he's got written on it, friends, don't let friends get friends haircuts.
Him, because they're going to see how I move. And I mean,
yeah,
that's
that was
part
one
of
of the
the
greatest
legend, I
fucking
guess. So
unplugs ever.
I don't know. God told me I was going to go into hiding. Might be why, it might be necessary, but this is my life. I'm Batman, so you got to take the good with the bad, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, that's the hardest part. Like, looking at my future and like wondering, like, what's
when he walked. Pause. Shut up for a second, Joey. When Staley walked out, when they were doing Nutshell, and he's got his hair dyed and the sunglasses on, you could just look at the pain on that fucking guy, and he just fucking killed it. Nutshell. Still, I mean, I get talking about it, just fucking goosebumps on my arms. Great fucking song.
Cards for me and what's all gonna happen. And let me get this.
Oh, get out of my park. It's my Coke machine.
Yep. The basketball. But yeah. I don't know. I just want to do it right. I want to preserve my freedom. I want to be free. I want to be a free Batman. I'm big on that. I never liked jail. It was never fun. Never had a good time there. It sucked. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean,
that's one of those songs,
Nutshell.
When you hear it, every single fucking time you hear it, it's like you're hearing it for the first time every fucking time.
I remember back in the day, I went, and when I was in there, I was still smiling and happy, in a good mood. And they was all like, "Why are you happy? Like, you're in here. Like, are you crazy or whatever?" And I was like, "I'm happy. I love life, love myself. Like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? And I'm rich because I had over $250,000 in the bank. I mean, would you not still be happy? You know what I mean? Because I know there ain't nothing nobody can do with me. That's why. You know what I'm saying? But I was going through a lot physically. I went through a lot the whole time, but that's my thing. I've always been happy. I'm happy no matter what my circumstances. I've had it hard, man. I've had it real hard, like people couldn't even imagine. So I still always get up and smile. People see me. People see when I lived in a trailer in the middle of the summer with no AC. They said the same thing. It was like you get up every day, you know, and you smile and you're happy. I mean, why wouldn't I be? I mean, I loved that trailer. I loved living in it. I mean, I had fun. It was what I wanted to do. You know, not having an AC in the middle of the summer in the middle of Lytle, Texas was hard as hell. And that sucked. But you know, I figured it out and I opened the little windows, you know, enough and I got through it. You know, I mean, yeah, it was hot as hell. It sucked, but
Yeah.
you know,
And you had
right now, like I said,
butt
I
sex
shower
with
in
two
freezing cold
dudes.
water.
The three of you were sitting there with a shit-eating grin on your face, like everyone just finished on each other.
I mean, you
Remember,
know, that
Joey?
sucks. You know, I don't feel good today from it. You know, like it's literally to the point that I have to try to wait
Yeah,
because
you
it's
had to
been too
suck dick
cold,
for a
you know,
place to
until it
sleep.
gets a little, you know, warmer because it's just ridiculous. I was shivering and stuff today, you know, like I just showered. So, I mean, there's always challenges, man. Life is hard, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing, you know, promised to be easy, but God said that He would be with us through it. And that's
So
what people don't
Fallout,
get, man. I just try to continue to conquer every obstacle in my path. And I think that that's what made me is my hardships and my challenges. Nothing was ever easy. It wasn't pretty all the time. It wasn't perfect. And I don't think it needs to be. That's the whole thing with these people. They're so focused on an image and all this. I mean, I'm not an image. I'm just me. I never claimed to be perfect. I never claimed nothing. And, you know, like, you know, we all make mistakes, but, you know, I feel like I've done everything right within my life. And I think I'm definitely a role model. And I know I am because I get readings and downloads straight from God and God telling me. So I know people look up to me and how I handle things and I try to keep that in mind. And trust me, it ain't easy. You know, I got a lot of pride. Pride has always been my thing. I've had more pride than anyone. I always stood on business with everybody and everything. But, you know, at some point, I think you really have to realize pride is, you know, a folly. You know what I mean? It's not going to, you know, I let go of my ego a long time
I
ago.
thought
So
I
that's why
was
I'm
sub
so
to you,
patient
Dutchy.
with people and I just be
I just gave you
observing
a
people.
sub.
Like it don't matter what you do or say. I just pay attention and observe you, you know, because I'm not going to put myself in a position that isn't going to help me or my future or conserve or be conducive to me. I have a future being Batman. I have a future with this career. I have a future with what I do. And it's very real and it's effective and it's making a change and it's helping these communities and neighborhoods out here majorly. You know, it's just making a huge difference and I'm really having an impact. So I want to do the same thing. I just want to do it in very more populated areas like New York, New York City, Harlem, Bed-Stuy, whatever, Coney Island or Long Island, whatever they call it, all them little boroughs, Brooklyn. I want to come through all them boroughs and where it's, you know, a totally different kind of, you know, mentality and, you know, it's just a different environment. And I want to take this out here right in front of them because they're going to trip. They're not going to know how to react. Like, trust me, like, y'all don't get, I'm not the type of person to run from something. I'm the type that I walk into things. So I'm gonna go straight into Brooklyn, straight into the hood and the ghetto, and I already know how I'm gonna be received, not well, and I'm ready for that, and I'm excited about it. That's the difference between me and most people. I don't walk away from situations; I walk into them.
He just has
You understand?
emergency
And like,
vacations.
you know, I don't have to explain it like I like it. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit weird on that part. I love the action. I love me some funk. I do. I mean, I need it. I crave it. I gotta have it, literally. So they're not gonna be ready for me in Brooklyn. Trust me. Be like, yo, you know what block you want? I'm sorry. What? Oh, are you inviting me to the party, dude? What? What, little homie? That's exactly what's gonna happen. What? I promise you. And I'm gonna be in the bat suit the whole time as Batman out there. And yeah, there's gonna be people saying and doing things, and you're gonna catch it all on camera, and you're also gonna catch me standing up for myself and reacting, and that's gonna be the beautiful part. Believe that. That's why we do all this. That's why we do all this training. I can't wait.
Look at that shit-eating grin.
Because that's the thing, folks ain't gonna know who they talking to. You talking to the greatest martial artist ever created
Now
and the
I'm just
best
gonna
ninja
sit
because I
here and
work for it. It doesn't mean
use
I'm
my
perfect.
library voice
Doesn't mean I don't make mistakes, but
because there's
you
other
know, I
people.
work hard for my prowess and my abilities and my gifts and what I do. So, you know, it wasn't all natural. I had to work for it, man. You know, I remember that guy, Bill Spires. He played for the Astros, I think, and he said the same kind of stuff, you know. But I'd be real skeptical of people's stories, man, because I'm like, how did everyone else get an opportunity, but I didn't? You know, but yet I truly feel and know that I've accomplished more than them in my life. All of them, like put together. Like you could be in the NFL, MLB, NBA. It don't mean nothing. I've accomplished more than you. As far as basketball, I've made a name for myself in the streets. I mean, I played in jail in Atlanta and was undefeated. I defeated Cassidy's cousin. He said he was Cassidy's cousin. He could have been lying, but the dude had talent and he could really play. And I defeated him in that jail. That's a big deal. You know what I mean? When you undefeated in an actual jail in Atlanta and street ball, and I'm me, that's not no joke, bro. That means you somebody. You know, so I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like he literally said he was Cassidy's cousin, the rapper, and I could believe it because he was like he looked like he definitely could be. You know, and we were rapping in there. Like people were cool in there. I was the one that was tripping because I watched too many movies, and I thought when you go into jail, you had to act up. So I was the one, you know, that was turning up, and they were all like, he's crazy. Like real talk, they all stayed away from me. Watched too many Tyrese movies. Start acting like Debo. It's just in me, and people don't understand because they're like, I look like I'm all innocent and cute, and then, you know, super, you know what comes out. And then people are like, what the hell? Like, that guy's crazy. That guy's crazy. It's just the same thing they said in that new one when he's on the chase and he said, this guy's crazy. Like, yeah, that's me. That's how I know the whole depiction. All of them is about me, the whole prophecy. I'm Batman. That's the fact. So, because I have no limits, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's my thing. Yeah, I'm crazy. I have to be crazy enough to get to this point. I have to be crazy enough to believe that I would exist up to this point. Look, I'm quoting 50 Cent again on World Star. You know, I want people to learn from it, man, because like I said, you know, like he said, anybody could be Batman. I mean, I don't agree with that, but you know about all that. But, you know, the point is, like, you know, like, I'm a normal dude, and look at all I've accomplished, and look what I'm doing. So I hope that people are inspired by it. I hope they learn something from it, and it's all it is, man. You know, that's what life's about. You know, live life your way. That's what some people are saying. I represent different things like that, so that's cool. I mean, I represent the human spirit. You know what I mean? And we're reminding the world that it never goes away. The human spirit is very much alive and always will be. So that's a beautiful thing to celebrate. On that note, I'm going to go set some more world records. You know what I mean? Because I got the Holy Spirit within me, and I'll talk to you in a minute.
That reminds me, when I went camping in July, I learned before I went out there on my acoustic, I learned Nutshell, the chord progression for that. And I was thinking about playing it again here today, but I forgot. I got to bring my acoustic into Luthier to the guitar shop because my buddy, when he was unloading his truck, my guitar was in the case, brand new fucking guitar too. He rolled his grill over the neck of it, and he was like, "Oh," I'm like, "Dude, just slow down." I was like, "It seems all right." I got home, it's unplayable, so I let him know that you're gonna have a bill coming. Sucks for him, but I want my guitar fixed. So I might, once we get off here, take a shower and go drop that fucker off and get some work done on it. So Joey wants to go to New York. Joey wants to go to Katy, Texas. Also, we got to keep an ear out because he tried to earlier, because he always tells on himself about the altercation that happened last night about not being able to sleep on a couch. And that rolled over to this morning about somebody. He had an altercation with somebody. It sounded like cops, but yeah, we'll get you down to New Orleans, get you to Katy, Texas. I'm trying to do a bad segue here. Let's get you off to Albany. Off to Albany.
out the kitchen window pane. A grown-up boy still living life in vain.
Yeah, hell yeah, let you. I got
Neighborhood HOA, they're getting quite bold.
Cars,
Rising
amps,
funds to send them
pianos,
packing to
recording
Albany to unfold. Greyhound ticket, bag of candy too. Mama sending her boy to see it through.
Let me know what you want to put together.
He's headed upstate, where the capital shines bright. Maybe he'll find his way on this long, lonely night. He's got his suitcase packed and a tale to tell. Mama's worried about the road and the stories he'll sell. Public transportation has his back, so they claim. A bus ticket and some sweets to ease the pain. Greyhound ticket, bag of candy too. Mama sending her boy
Operation Mindcrime,
to
possibly one of the
see
greatest
it
albums ever
through.
made.
He's headed upstate, where the capital shines bright. Maybe he'll find his way on this long, lonely night. Albany's calling with its Empire State pride. Maybe our boy will find a sense of purpose inside. For Greyhound to roll on through cities and towns, and Mama's boy will ride with his candy and his frown. Greyhound ticket, bag of candy too. Mama's sending her boy to see it through. He's headed upstate, where the capital shines bright. Maybe he'll find his way on this long, lonely night.
And that's a wrap. Yeah, Empire album's great. Mindcrime, fucking epic. Anyway, that's all I got, chat. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate y'all. Let's go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.